Let's just leave it in the up position then.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go down the hallway.
Is there any torches on the walls?
Any sconces?
There's some sconces further down, providing dim lighting.
I would like to go out and see, what do I see from outside the doors?
To your right, you see a glass wall. And to your left, you notice that there is 2 giant doors, similar to the ones you just opened.
I'd like to look inside. What do I see?
Alright, you take a look around. Give me a perception check.
15.
15. Alright, you see kind of like a dark, like aquatic area. Almost looks like on the other side is the ocean.
Can we ask Sir Arthur if he saw fish that one time?
I can't recall.
Sure, flip the lever. I'd like to be looking up into this corner while they flip it.
Okay.
Wait, you're tall. Go do it.
Oh, jeez, fine. I go and flip the lever.
Philly dies.
Alright, you pull the lever. As Philly looks out into this kind of like dark circular area, he noticed that the light actually cracks right at the end of it. Doors opening up, revealing the ocean. As it fills, the light from the ocean fills this room.
What'd you see, Phil?
Big doors opened up and now there's tanks lit up.
Well, how does he know if he can hear us? Didn't we just like flip?
Giant metal doors swung open kind of into the ocean.
Yeah, doors are still open.
You think he had a getaway underwater boat?
I'm pretty sure he had a getaway
Monster.
creature.
Like a giant turtle?
Why would he release the lever if he had a boat there?
Maybe it was like a hidden cave. I don't know.
Maybe the monster's supposed to kill us when we're trying to get out.
Sorry?
Let's find a submarine.
Would we know what a
What's a submarine?
Can you turn into a submarine?
Would I even know
submarine?
what a submarine is?
Oh,
What's the ocean?
I'm from the future.
Alright, now that the light is in this aquarium, you notice that there is in fact a sword and a helmet at the bottom.
Treasure. Let's push Philly in to get it.
Let's see.
You can kind of see the top of the water.
So there's a way into
Okay.
through the ceiling.
So we're not too deep.
Are these doors locked?
There is no lock, lever, or pull ring on them.
No, I'd like to put my ear up to it. Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
22.
Oh, very good. Alright, you hear a slight humming as well as bubbling.
Bubbling?
Would that be a machine?
I hear humming and bubbling, like mechanic humming.
Seems magical.
Like, not someone going, right? Like someone.
Like a static constant, like a sound of something that's
Guys,
emanating
I
from a
hear,
source.
I hear magical humming and bubbling in there.
Could be a chicken.
I was saying it's probably a machine.
I'd like to
Push it?
push the door,
Alright.
open her up.
Phil's gonna lean forward, his dwarven shoulders kind of tensing up as he pushes the door open. Alright, as Philly steps into this room, it reveals what looks like a laboratory
Anybody in here?
and workspace. It is empty. At the far end, you see a very large table
Like,
with an assortment of papers on it. To the right, there is 2 cabinets, and to your left, there is a table as well as closer to the door is an alchemy set.
Is there any potions?
There is an assortment of potions.
Do we see what's making the humming sound?
Alright, so Phil's gonna walk up to the alchemy set. He's gonna find 4 potions.
Woo!
They're all actually gonna be neatly labeled as well.
Oh, that's convenient.
A little too.
There's the potion of true sight.
Hold on, I'm not taking them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
I'm reading them to you guys.
Yeah, but you're not taking them.
He's like reading them and then, okay.
Yeah, we're not letting him do that. Or the group is preventing Philly to
I'm not stealing
put his
them.
little dwarven grubby hands on these books.
I'm going to write down what they are, and then we'll distribute them.
It's just,
So we found a magical lab or what?
Yeah, we did.
Is this a portable
Oh,
alchemy set?
It is not. Potion of levitation.
I'm pretty sure we know what that does, boys.
Potion of water breathing.
Ooh.
I don't know what that.
And intro potion.
I'm guessing they're labeled, but we don't know the effects of these potions.
let's see
Give me an arcana check.
I have a 16.
16. Okay, perfect. So the potion of levitation will allow you to use a levitation spell.
Okay.
You know that much.
Yeah.
Roll again.
I have a 6 for this one.
You're not sure what the true sight thing is,
Okay.
but you feel that it'll like reveal things. You want to try the next one? Go ahead.
Yep. No!
One, that one.
He's got a
Water
net
breathing
one.
makes you breathe water.
You look at the potion of introduction and you're like,
Oh,
huh. I wonder what this is.
Dude, well, this
that's
is
the,
two.
have
the
no
only
idea.
one we actually needed
Okay,
to run.
roll again.
Next one. 19.
19. The potion of conjuration will allow you to conjure an item that you can imagine.
Wait, how powerful is this thing?
Wow, for how long? That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe like one item.
There's 5 of us here.
Okay, what was this place?
Table.
Table?
That is a table with an orb on top of
Orb.
You like
it. And the
balls?
orb is glowing. As you kind of walk up to it, you hear the resonating sound almost amplifying.
Oh crap, guys, do I touch this? Can I roll a check to see?
Give me an Arcana check.
Damn it!
Yeah.
That's a 19.
A 19. Okay. You've seen these orbs before. They're used to communicate with somebody on the other side.
So it's literally trying to communicate.
Oh, that's bad. This is a bad.
Don't touch
thing.
it.
Don't
Don't touch
do
it.
anything.
It's probably with the
It's known as the Orb of Telephone.
Oh, telephone.
It's probably
I've
who the
heard of
lizard guy
these
was talking
things.
about. Who the lizard dude was talking to.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
through this orb.
Probably. I feel you're right.
We shouldn't let him know that we got out.
Yeah. Let's make it.
Unless you want to do like a deception, be like, yeah, I got rid of them. Yeah.
You could actually see. That's the other thing. Yeah. What's in this cabinet?
All right. So Phil's going to open up that cabinet. You're actually going to find a lot of rings.
Whoa.
What kind of rings?
All of them have a symbol, the Arcanian Suns.
What the
Hey
heck?
guys, I just found a boatload of Arcanian Sun,
Yo, this is getting fishy, guys.
Arcanian Sun
Do
rings.
they look?
I like
Do
to
they? Can we
inspect
tell if they're
them.
magical?
They look identical to Zooks and Ray Rays.
I like to inspect them.
Oh.
What did that ring do, guys?
Cast a daylight spell, but the thing is, they're connected to a network of
17.
like
17.
wizards,
All right. You're gonna
spellcasters.
you're gonna look on the bottom and you're gonna see an inscribed. It says Franktor
That's probably the name.
On all of them or one of them?
on one of them.
I'd like to. I'd like to inspect. How many rings are there?
There is about 36.
36 rings?
Do you think these are all members that have died?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm going to look and see if there's any of the rings have a Philly written on it.
So give me an investigation check.
You never joined the guild, so I don't think.
Yeah.
It could be another name, Philly.
Well, you want to put it on, pretend to be Philly?
10.
I say we take all 36 rings, put in the bag folding, and then check with the.
The closest one you could find is Gilly.
Okay, I'll take that one.
Gilly?
Okay, we'll put the 35 rings in the bag folding.
The Arcanian Sons is a guild, right?
Yes, it's a magic guild. Those are
Okay.
like wizards and sorcerers and druids.
Philly, what guild did you join?
I'm a part of Merryweather.
Interesting. Yeah.
Dude, they literally tried to kill us at one point, didn't they?
Maybe there were some rogue members. I don't
They
know.
just do what they get paid to do.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
Why do you ask?
That's the mercenaries?
Yeah, remember
Alright.
they were after your friend,
That's right.
the guy with the ship.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to like beat him up or something.
Corky, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah. And then we were able to. We resolved
I
it.
know, but you're part of that guild.
No, we resolved it in
By
that joint.
spitting their guts.
So you literally killed members and then joined them later.
Yeah.
Hey man, whatever pays. Whatever
Did
pays
you
the
wanna
ale.
Checking the other
That
one.
one's gonna be cold to the touch.
Oh, that cabinet.
You reach down and kind of open. It's gonna be a little cold. Crack it open and you see a blue light kind of fill your eye. 3 orbs kind of sitting on a napkin. The napkin is all like crusted and frosty, as if you throw like a rag in the refrigerator.
I guess it's what you call a fridge.
You.
Any drinks in here?
There's a few drinks here.
So-
There's a few trays of little tiny blocks. There's also some fish that are frozen.
Pretty sure this is what they call a magical
Freezer.
cooling device.
Could I do an Arcana check if I know what this orb is?
Yeah, in the Arcana check.
Ooh, that's good. 19, right?
19.
All right, these are Freon orbs, used to keep things cold. This one's got quite a bit of fish in it, so it seems like he's keeping fish from rotting.
Can I expect what's in front of us?
Sure.
I'd like to join them.
Philly, you're gonna find a book.
What kind of book?
It's called Alchemy for Dummies.
Oh, nice.
That might be useful for you.
Yeah, so you're gonna find a map that shows you the location of a certain keep, and above it, it is written Genthel's Keep.
Genthel's Keep? You know Genthel?
Do we know Genthal?
I think we heard the name, but I can't remember.
Is this a map how to get there? Okay.
It's actually a flight map.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, inside the book that says Alchemy for Dummies, writing that says Property of Murney. In the corner, you're also going to find a coat rack with two more lab coats on them. The lab coats have 4 sleeves.
Rex, put these in the bag of holding.
And on the inside, you'll see kind of like the introductory saying, "So you want to be an alchemist, but you're a dummy. Well, you've come to the right place. Let's start off with something basic. The introductory potion, also known as the potion of instant puddle. Step 1. Fill water up into the glass. Step 2. Pour the water onto the floor. You now have an instant puddle." Was that so hard? If not, let's go on to the next lesson.
We have a flask now.
I'm impressed.
At the end of the table, you guys are going to see like a bulletin board. You're going to see at the top left, it'll say primary objectives.
Ooh, definitely read those.
Capture Keystone Island, scratched off. Build Evil Lab, scratched off. Extract souls into 5 Imperium gems, and you'll see 4 ticks. Ship completed stones to Genthel's Keep, in progress. Secondary objectives, you're going to see 1, recover the lost Imperium stone. And it's going to say Arnimir stone, question mark.
That's the one we have.
2, it'll say eliminate the pickle weasels, in progress.
That's us.
Wait, how do you know? Police party?
And the third one, kill Zed.
Wait, what?
How dare he?
Who's that?
He's a wizard friend of ours. Introduced us to their king. So
Yo, does your message cantrip allow you to send him a message?
no, has to be 30 feet.
You're also going to see a to-do list. Buy more coffee. Feed Scruffles. Learn alchemy. Request dental coverage for benefits package. Pilates? Question mark.
Scruffles.
This guy seems to
That's
have
a nice
decent
name.
job security.
What's a dental package?
Yeah. You're also going to see diagrams of like people bound to the floor and gem like pulling a life force out of them, as well as anatomy of a few creatures.
I'd like to pull out that
That's not
that
the
yellow
assassin
gem that I
Yeah.
picked up
Yeah.
off the table over here.
You take 16 psychic damage when you touch the gem.
Oh, is that the one he wrapped up?
Yeah, didn't we wrap that up?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we wrapped that up.
Which gem is this?
The one on the table.
There was another one Phil found
In the boss room?
in the boss room, and Philly drops the stone on the ground.
See, this is why we do it.
For a moment, you heard screaming inside your head.
Felly, what happened to you?
I heard screaming. My brain hurts.
Like good screaming or bad screaming?
bad screaming.
It's a bad gem, guys.
Want to convert some tongs?
Thongs?
Thongs or
Yeah.
tongs? There's 2 differences here.
I'm down for thought.
You guys found the exact same gem when you defeated Arnimir, the druid leader.
The dark gem, right?
It's gold.
I have dark gem written down.
Ah, that was in the brain of the.
Salamandra?
Yeah, that's
The-
evil
the
too.
lightning
Don't
dragon.
touch that.
It's in a flask.
Wait,
That was the red one. So Zook's going to take out the golden gem that he found before, and he's going to compare it to the one on the floor, and they're going to be identical.
Okay, let's.
is that one burning you?
I never touched it.
Yeah, well, I
It's
gave
in a
it-
flask.
Yeah, I conjured some tongs and gave it to him.
Or a ladle, whatever it was.
Yeah. Or a little, or a stick.
Yeah, because this thing really hurt.
Okay, let's just put in that flask of introductory, I guess.
Yeah, pour the water out.
Hmm?
Aha, I made a puddle.
And I make a thong for.
I'd like to eat 13 berries.
13 berries? Okay, very good.
God, you're fat.
I'm hurting.
Yeah.
Stress eating. I think I heard those creatures yelling
Okay.
when I touched that.
So is this some kind of like sensory they have in this gem?
No, I'm pretty sure he extracted their souls into this gem.
Ah, gotcha.
Should I put these gems in the
We're
bag
in a
of holding?
evil lab.
So their souls are having a sex.
Should I put these gems in the bag of holding?
Yeah, I think they're probably the most secure in the bag of holding. So how do we like put stuff in there? Do we like physically go in there and put something in there, or?
So the bag is the entrance to the portal to the pocket dimension.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many bodies can we fit in?
Probably a lot.
Okay, this bag has an interior space considerably larger than the outside dimensions. Roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding 64 cubic feet. The bag's weight is 15 pounds regardless of its content.
Wait, Scruffles. Feed Scruffles.
I'm really curious to what that. So
That's
did
probably
he-
who got out.
Yeah, that's probably who got out. What are blades?
Scruffles is such a harmless name. People
Yeah,
direct
you,
them back.
like usually things with like really harmless names are usually big, giant.
I'd like to check the name tag if there is one on the lab coat.
Like skipping
Yeah, the lab
dice.
coats do say Murray on.
Oh, this guy's name must have been Murney.
How do you know?
Because it's on the lab coat.
Yeah,
And
but
it's on
that
the
can mean
clock.
anything. Why was he
And there's
born?
4 sleeves.
We don't know what true sight is, right?
Oh, some blind guy in our party might need it.
Who's blind?
Rex.
Rex, would you like to drink the potion of true sight?
Do we know what it does?
They rolled pretty bad on us, so they're not too sure, but it sounds good.
And we can't find it in the book?
I'll look it up.
Okay.
Investigate the
Yeah.
book and
Yo,
see
here,
if it's silver.
check if it's in the
See what's in the book.
Oh, jeez. 11.
11. You do find the potion.
Woo!
You find that this potion allows you to actually see through walls
Oh, damn.
if they are no more than 5 feet thick.
Can we share this? I want to go to a brothel, right?
I was just about to say the same thing. Rex is a man of holiness. He could not make use of such
Pretty
a
sure
thing.
he'll lose like 5 piety just by doing
That's
this.
very true. I think you should
If we
pull
go
out
to a brothel, not if we just use it here.
Well, you serve Tyr, the god of war and pillaging.
Well, yeah.
Wait.
You get
Pillaging? He gets plus 5 piety, baby.
Gotta get that booty.
Pillage that booty.
Thor would approve.
The word would approve. I'll take the water rating. I'll dismiss these stuff. I remember the time I almost drowned. It gives me scars.
And I almost drowned too.
I'll take the true side. I won't drink it now.
Okay.
Yo, you could find secret path in
What
here.
a waste.
I'll take levitation.
Okay.
You think I should drink it now?
Yeah, man. What if there's a secret path in this? This is an evil lair, clearly.
How long does that last? An hour, I'm guessing?
I'll chug down the potion of true side.
So Rex is going to drink the potion of true sight. He's going to walk up to the wall. He's going to be like, He feels the potion taking effect, but he can't actually see through the wall. And he's going to say, what the hell? He's going to turn around. He's going to see everybody in the room butt naked.
Sweet.
Oh, it's awful.
Guys, what happened to your gear?
I didn't drink it.
What do you mean? I'm always like this.
How dare you call this awful?
Naked under the robe.
Have your eyes
Wink.
finally opened? It said no less than 5 feet.
Yeah.
Look around, Rex. Do you see anything else? Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Yeah, so you're going to look around. You're going to notice that for some reason this potion only works on clothes.
Wasted.
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell did this guy do?
I wish I had this.
Yo, dude, go like check if Dyson really is a training.
Do it, Rex. Confirm.
I can't.
We gotta know.
I can't.
This is
I
for
can't
the.
do it. It's
This,
It's for the boys.
For the greater
good. For the boys.
For a good cause, Rex.
we can't let her deceive us.
Rex, what do you see, man?
I called dice on Rex.
What do I see?
No?
You can be descriptive.
Yes. You see a naked elven woman.
Oh, it is a girl.
Wait.
She's not a training.
How do you know? Does she have, in between the legs?
You have your right to remain silent.
Dirty boys.
We're not seeing anything. Rex is the one seeing. I'm innocent.
In the words of Barney Stinson, boobs?
What has Sir Arthur been doing this whole time?
Yeah, Rex, is Sir Arthur a girl?
He's been doing squats.
Oh, yeah, that guy's dedicated.
Like day.
He's dedicated to protect you. Gotta stay warm.
It's been 19 days.
Wow.
In game.
Are we gonna try and communicate with the orb? Here's my plan. You put on the lab coat and you hold a cup of coffee, a minor illusion in the dark room to make you look like Murray.
What do you want me to say?
And then you'd be like, "Hey, this is Murray. When are you gonna send me more coffee? By the way, job's done."
Well, if you want to try, then.
I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna hide so they don't see us, obviously.
Oh God. Okay, this is gonna probably. End
It's
really
showtime.
badly.
You have all these props. You know his name.
Are we in the room?
Beefy.
With the orb.
We're not gonna be in the room because they might see us.
Turn off the lights, please.
We'll be in the hall. Lights dim.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You're standing before this purple orb. It's humming.
Before I do that, I'll activate the auto shift racer. Say shablonks.
Shiblimps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I touch the orb.
All right. You touch the orb, and then suddenly you feel like if you have an instant connection to it. Although you're standing in this laboratory, you feel suddenly you're in a different room now.
Okay. So I touch the orb. I'm
Yeah.
seeing I'm in a different area.
And you look around, you see, and also an orb, and you look around, you see a study. You see some books, a table, a bed. At this point, the door cracks open. You do recognize that Fergalis walks into the room.
I greet for Gallus.
He walks up. What took you so long?
Yes, the pickle weasels were a little tougher than I expected, but nonetheless, the goal has been achieved.
Give me a deception check. You can roll with advantage since you are wearing his lab coat.
Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Like 24.
24. Excellent. Did you find the Azurite?
Yes, I did. I've also acquired another one of those Imperium stones. Yes, Artemir stone.
Ah, you've covered Artemis Stone. Ganthel will be most pleased. Send it to his keep immediately.
Very well. Also, what do you suggest we do with Zed?
You must eliminate Zed. He's catching on to our plans.
Of course. Also, can you send us more coffee here?
Coffee? What are you talking about? Hurry up. Did you kill the Dragonborn?
Yes, he.
You idiot! I told you to send him to the Xenix arenas.
It was a little difficult to make him survive the events.
He would have got us a fetching price.
We still have his corpse.
All right, I must attend to other matters.
Very well then.
Okay. Disconnects you.
Am I back in the room?
Yeah, you're back in the room.
Okay.
Did you see me, Ray?
Well, I go out of the room first.
Yeah.
And
So success.
it was a success. As we suspected, Regalis is a traitor.
Yeah.
And he's in league with
Bastard.
Gantel.
And I have the map
Oh yeah.
on how to get to his
His
keep.
keep.
Yeah. And we found that too.
Also, we can sell Rex for a very high price at a certain arena.
Yeah.
Did you get more coffee?
No.
Oh,
he
son of a-
was very, very touchy on that subject, I believe.
Very unfortunate.
What else? Did you ask anything on Zed?
Yes, he apparently he is a big objective, and they want to kill him. Say Shiploins again.
We should have made you wear a lab coat.
Oh, I actually have my laptop.
He actually has his lab coat here today. Oh yeah, you wanted to know more about the fumble table, Johnny?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
Dave's got a fumble table
Give
now.
me some sauce for next
Oh,
time.
no, I had it forever.
It's if you roll that one, he rolls and sees what happens.
Here it is. Fumble. Yeah, an 86 is a crit against an ally.
Damn.
Yeah, a bug flies in your eye. Roll with disadvantage for attacks. And you lose grip on your weapon breaks. You stumble, you lose half your movement speed. You're shaken, you lose a round of combat. Hit an ally for half damage, hit an ally for full damage, auto crit against an ally.
Oh boy.
You twist your ankle, -5 to your movement speed. You trip, you fall prone. Oh, I didn't see this one. 99, crit against self.
Oh wow.
man.
How does that work?
I like
You
that.
stab yourself, or
Crit against self.
the arrow flies back and hits you.
What?
Maybe the
Physics.
bowstring snaps.
Bounces the wall and then hits you.
Oh, we'll make it happen, don't worry. Whatever, 1% chance it'll happen, but whatever. So I think we'll end it there.